On December 26, 1860, 6 days after South Carolina declared secession, U.S. Army Major Robert Anderson abandoned Fort Moultrie and secretly relocated Companies E and H of the 1st U.S. Artillery to Fort Sumter on his own initiative.
Back in the summer of '61, Stonewall Jackson's fame was won.
January 1861, Confederate General Beauregard and his army set up batteries in the Charleston Bay area surrounding Fort Sumter.
Stonewall Jackson's fame was won. McDowell marched across Bullrun and went back running to Washington. Spring of '62, down the valley of Blue Light.
January 9th, 1861, Union attempts to resupply and reinforce Fort Sumter using a steamboat called the Star of the West.
Flew like Kearns down there, he picked a fight and gave old Abe a fearsome fright. In the valley, Lincoln cries alarm. Jackson's in the valley, I'll fear do us harm. Jackson's in the valley, Stonewall is on the loose. Jackson's in the valley, all hell's a breaking loose.
The attempt to resupply and reinforce Fort Sumter using the Star of the West failed. The Confederate batteries surrounding Fort Sumter fired the first shots, repelling the Star of the West and starting the Civil War.
And back again, Stonewall's boys did fight and win for 2 long months and maybe more. We marched and we fought and we marched some more.
Confederate General Beauregard demanded the surrender of the fort. Union General Anderson declined the demand.
Now we'll raise a rebel yell and we'll send them Yankees straight to hell.
April 12, 1861, at 4:30 a.m., Confederate batteries opened fire and began shelling on Fort Sumter.
We'll give them creep shot, buck and ball. We'll march and we'll fight for old Stonewall.
On Saturday, April 13th, the Union surrendered and evacuated Fort Sumter.
We'll march even though our feet are torn, and it's true our clothes are worn. Still we'll keep our muskets bright, for Stonewall's army is full of.
Only one Union and Confederate soldier died at Fort Sumter.
Banks and Shields and Fremont too, from our valley they all withdrew. Jackson swept the valley clear, and now he marches on McClellan's rear.
April 14th, 1861, Fort Sumter is captured by the Confederacy.
Jackson's in the valley, Stonewall is on the loose. Jackson's in the valley.
Before evacuating, Union General Anderson and his companies secured the American flag from Fort Sumter and returned north with it.
Jackson's in the valley, all hell's a breaking loose. Jackson's in the valley, Stonewall is on the loose. Jackson's in the valley, all hell's a breaking loose.
The First Battle of Bullrun took place in Prince William County, Virginia. The Union Army had about 28,000 to 35,000 troops led by General Irvin McDowell. Confederate troops had about 32,000 to 35,000 troops led by P.G.T. Beauregard. The Union appeared to be winning until Confederate General Joseph E. Johnston, Stonewall Jackson, and his army arrived by train.
Valley! Look! There is Jackson standing like a stone wall! Let us determine to die here today and we will conquer! Rally behind the Virginians!
Union starts to retreat. Confederates push for a counterattack. The Confederates won, and the Union was pushed back. Union casualties 2,896, Confederate casualties 1,982.
Old Virginia, there's where the cotton and the corn and potatoes grow. There's where the birds warble sweet in the springtime. There's where this old